What's going on, guys? All right, today we're here taking a look at this Scotch Laminator, guys. So I'm excited to put this laminator to use and get going with it, guys. And obviously, if you're using a laminator, you want to be able to use it to laminate what different things. It can be photos, precious memories, documents, all of these different things, right? ID cards, stuff like that, right? And me, more so, is going to be precious memories to me. I'm going to primarily be using it for, but I know we have other uses. So I'm going to show you guys how it works here in a second. And we're going to eliminate something for you guys, but let's get into a few features on here. Obviously, if you look here, you have the power button. So if I can zoom in a little bit, get a little closer there for you guys. You have the power button right there, okay? So here's the power button right on the back of it, and this is the end where the laminated paper comes out at. And right here, you have a 3 and a 5. Now, what this 3 represents, guys, is 3mm thickness. You have the 5 that represent 5mm thickness. So depending on like how thick the document is that you're laminating, you could select for it. It's a 2 roller system. So there are 2 heated rollers. So it's going to give you that high quality professional look, and it's going to be without the bubbles and the wrinkles and things like that. You got to let it warm up first. So when the ready light lights up, it lets you know it's ready. It has a quick release button right here. So where if you needed to quickly release it out, you could do that. And all you do, guys, is insert the sealed end of the pouch in first, and then it's going to close off the open end that you put the paper through. So I like this. It's nice and sleek. It's not heavy. It's a cool design. It also fits documents up to 9 inches wide. So that way, if you needed to laminate something bigger, you can, okay, and turn it sideways or however you need to do it. So for instance, I have this beautiful Father's Day card my daughter made me of pictures of us that we took through the years of her life being younger, and she made it in a card and drew out the pictures and all of that. And on the other side, you have this here, right? So what's cool about this, guys, is that I can use the laminator for it, but I got to use a bigger laminate. I can laminate it, but I got to use a bigger pouch because she used a regular, bigger than regular size type paper. So it can hold up to 9 inches wide. So I like that. I can laminate it with no problem. I got a little bummed out at first when I saw how big it was. But I'm like, oh, this can do things up to 9 inches. So that's cool. They do give you some pouches in here with it as well. So I like that. But what I'm going to laminate here, another card my son made me for Father's Day some years ago. I've always had it in my office drawer, but now I'm going to laminate it and they keep it looking nice and good. So I got these pouches here from Amazon. It's a 50 pack of thermal laminated pouches. I have it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in. I've already lined it up. And from here, all you got to do, the first step, like I said, is just to power it up, guys. It's simple. Put the item in the pouch and just insert. You want to make sure you got it inserted nice and neatly. And then from there, after it inserts, it takes about a minute for it to go through. So as you can see, it's going through. I don't have to guide it or anything like that. And it's just going to come out on the other end. So we're going to look at this. All right, guys, so here we have it. It's coming out now and it's done. I just went on to cut some of the parts out so you didn't have to worry about seeing all of it. But you can see it's laminated. You're supposed to let it sit for like a minute or whatnot. And if it was double-sided, you could do double-sided items. But if you look at this, nice and laminated. Now I have this forever, as long as I want to have it. Okay, and if I did want to cut off some edges on this, anything, I could if it was smaller, right, to clean it up. But I don't need to do so. So yeah, with that being said, guys, if you've been looking at this Scotch Laminator, I highly recommend it, and I hope this video was valuable to you.